Okay, so, trigger warning. I say, okay so, a lot in this video. Hi, my name is Daniel Ray, and on this episode of Daniel's Diner, we're going to be making gourmet ramen. Okay, here are our ingredients. Chili garlic sauce, soy sauce, low sodium just because we're already salty enough in this household, some chicken bouillon, I don't know how to pronounce this, I think that's how it's pronounced actually, a little bit of minced garlic, you can tell that our family uses a lot so you know we're not vampires, green onion. Now the great thing about this is that I'm going to be so wasteful, I'm only going to use this much and then we're throwing it away. We're not throwing it away, we're still putting it back in the fridge. A packet of ramen. The flavor doesn't matter because we're not actually going to use the flavor packets, that's what the rest of these ingredients are for. And then 3 cups of water. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to chop up our green onion. So I don't like a lot of green onion in this little ramen, so I'm going to cut off about this much, set the rest aside, and I'm just going to cut it into little itty-bitty little circles like they show in those really cool restaurants and cooking videos. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get our aromatics going. What we're going to do is we're going to put our little green onions in there. They look nice and sad. And now we're going to use a teaspoon to measure out some minced garlic, right? So this is what a teaspoon looks like. Be generous because garlic is amazing in cooking. Now we're going to take our chili garlic sauce, which, well, has more garlic, and this is where we're really going to be generous, right? So we're going to take 2 big heaping teaspoonfuls because we like really spicy. And then we take our low sodium soy sauce and just put a little bit of a dash in there. I'd say about that much. And then to get this going, we're going to light our stove, put it about on medium. All right, so now if you look down, you see that we're starting to get this little mixture to start working along. The soy sauce is evaporating, and you can really get a whiff for, oh my God, that smells like hot garbage, but it's gonna taste great, I'm sure. So now our most important part, once you hear it sizzle and you start to see it char, you know you've already gone too far. That's a little rhyme. So now we're gonna go ahead and add our 3 cups of water. You see, that slows down the cooking of these ingredients, and it also makes sure that they all mix together to form a really nice broth. Next, what we're going to do is take our chicken bouillon, and we're gonna take this wet spoon, which you shouldn't do, and scoop up about a teaspoon, because if you were to flatten that out, that'd be a teaspoon, and go ahead and just put it in, and we're not gonna mix it because I don't see the point in that. Maybe that's why it doesn't taste good all the time, but that's fine. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm washing the dishes because my mom told me when I cook that it's best if you clean up as you go. That way you don't have to worry about the mess afterwards. Now I've already put away all the ingredients that I'm not using, and right now I'm just washing all of the dishes that I used so far. Right there when I was washing the knife, you want to make sure you be very careful because you don't want to accidentally cut yourself. And then because my family is very particular, I was told that when I wash this wooden cutting board and I rinse it off that I need to dry it immediately or else I don't live here anymore. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put our ramen in, but one thing we need to know is we're going to take this packet and we're just going to throw it in the trash because we don't need it. We're going to take our block of ramen and just place it in. And then you cook it as per the instructions on the package, which I never read, so I just cook it for however long I want to. Alright, so now here's how you know your ramen is done. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick up a little bit, get a feel for the consistency, right? You might want to stir it around a little bit. And really there's no concrete measurement, it's just whatever you feel in your soul. So my soul is telling me right now that I'm starting to overcook it. Okay, so once you're done cooking, what you want to do is you want to just turn off the heat, and then you're going to leave it to simmer for just a little bit before you dump the entire contents into your bowl. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate it. So you want to leave your bowl pretty close to the sink just in case you spill, and you're just going to dump the whole thing. And see, it spills in the wrong direction. Oh my God, my mom's going to kill me, mom's going to kill me, my mom's going to kill me, my mom's going to kill me. Are you recording me?